Hello, everybody. Thank you for spending part of your day today with me. I'm Daisy, and how are ya? Today, we are going to be doing the July dress update. This is my second month doing a 1 month updates instead of every 2 weeks. Thank you so much for everybody that's been sticking around for this challenge. I am going to start off with a little bit of good and bad news. Bad news, the number is rising. Good news, I had got the dress that I've been waiting for a few months now. Unfortunately and fortunately, I did go to a store that had a vintage dress on hold for me, and I did indeed get the absolute privilege to purchase it today. And I did purchase one other one as well. I finally have in my possession, in my own home, this 1960s, 1970s, let's look at this, 100% cotton, made in Hawaii dress. And it is like a maxi dress. It has an empire waistline. It has the cutest little sleeves. I love the print, the hibiscus flowers, the red, the orange, the pink, the white. It's just absolutely perfect. I am just so privileged to have this, and I am just so happy. I tried it on again today before I confirmed my purchase, and I was just over the moon. Over the moon. I've been thinking about it all the time. The second dress that I got actually is like the exact same color as my shirt. This insane blue like 60s mini dress, and it has the most interesting collar and neckline. Okay, there. Now you can actually see the neckline and the collar. So I think this is just really interesting. I've never seen it like that, and it has really nice bust darts. It does have paneling all throughout the back, which I super like, so it cinches, and it's the perfect length on me. I have a few other dresses and other garments like this. It's almost like a textured polyester, and it's a stretch. It has a very slight stretch to it, which just makes it extra comfortable. There's no tag in this one, and it does have what looks like, like sheared edges, like peaking shears. So there's a possibility that this was handmade or the tag just completely fell off. I bought other things there, so I will show the rest of what I got at the end of this video because we really need to get into the nitty-gritty. If you are new to my channel or this is the first time seeing me, hello, I have 74, now 76 dresses, and I'm going to wear every single one of them in 12 months. And I am documenting my entire process. I only have 4 rules for myself for this challenge. The first one is that the garments or the dresses must be worn for the whole day or an event. The second one is that I can repeat the dresses. I can wear them more than once. However, they cannot be repeated less than 48 hours in between. The third rule is that I have to wear it outside. I can't just put it on and flounce around in my bedroom and call it a wear. The fourth one is that photo shoots count as a wear. So if I am getting dressed up, I do have a lot of formal wear. So if I'm getting dressed up and I'm going somewhere to have some photos taken, that counts because it goes partly with rule 1 where I am outside and it's an event. I've worn 8 dresses this month, and this is my highest month yet. Last month, in June, I wore 7 dresses and I've worn 8 this month. My lowest month to date was May, which was the second month with only 4 dresses being worn. And I don't really know why. I feel like at this point I was in a bit of a rut with like fashion and just dressing up, I think, and how I really didn't want to wear dresses. I think I was just really in like a pants mood more than anything. Now, I have been tracking my repeats, meaning like what dresses I'm wearing more than once. But I unfortunately don't have a system to know what dresses I repeated in what month. So I am starting next month in August going to be tracking my repeats properly. I think I finally found a way to be tracking them appropriately. Let's get right into the dresses. I have quite a bit to go through. The first dress that I wore this month was this lacy bell sleeve, almost a mini dress. It's not really white, it's more like a cream. This day that I wore it, I got so many compliments on this dress. Like every third person said that they thought my dress was beautiful. And like I can't I can't deny that. It's me really beautifully. The next dress that I wore was this floral, almost like abstract floral. I did buy this in India in August of last year. It's so nice. It's very pleated, like there's a lot of fabric there, and it does have like a laced trim, and it does come with a little belt, and it has cute little flowy sleeves. It's just super uber comfortable. The next dress that I wore is this kind of blue empire waist. It is a gingham. It's kind of potentially hard to see, but it's a blue on blue gingham. So it kind of looks solid, but not quite until you get really close. I think the length looks really, really good on me. And it has pockets, which is very important. This red dress, I think, is like one of my favorite dresses that I own. I actually got it from one of my friends. She was getting rid of it, and she's just like, yeah, like you can have it. And that is such an honor. I don't know about you guys, but if somebody gifts me their like real authentic vintage clothing, I am just so honored. It does also have a little matching belt. It still has the original matching belt, which is really, really awesome. And the white trim on the collar and on the top is just so cute, like the little piping. Honestly, kind of a thin material, which is really, really nice. So it makes it very good for the summer times. My best friend took this clip of me, and I think it's so cute. I bought this dress in Montana, I think 2 years ago now, when I visited with my family. It's 100% cotton. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh my God, they're so cute.
I love you.
Oh my God.
I'm taking you home with me. Oh, he's so cute.
I also did indeed see a raccoon, and raccoons make me nervous. So the next dress that I wore is, I honestly call this my circus dress, or like my clown dress, because it's just so incredibly bright. Like these colors are absolutely beautiful. This is more of an 80s dress. I like the buttons. It does have a slight elastic waistband, which I think looks really nice. I believe it also has pockets. Another one of those dresses where when I wore it, a lot of people, like every third person, was saying that they really liked my dress. Oh, this mini dress of mine, I love this dress so much. I thrifted it in Alberta, I want to say like 3 years ago. Drop waist with the little pleat at the end with the buttons, and it's almost like a tweed white and red. And so it just creates this absolutely amazing texture. I paired it with this cute belt, some tights, and of course my beret, kind of like I'm wearing today. Just so cute. I had a friend of mine, which was like the sweetest thing ever. She came up to me and she was like, you know, I'm always excited for you to come to these shows because I'm always excited to see what you're gonna wear, like to see what outfit you're gonna just like pull out and just like absolute kill at. And this is no exception. And I almost thought I was underdressed for this event. So that was just really sweet. And, you know, to be loved is to be seen and understood. This last dress, this 80s floral, like rose floral dress, it does have boning in it. It was strapless when I bought it, but then I added the ribbon ties. I like the look of a strapless, but I don't like the just constantly like pulling up a strapless dress. So this just solved the problem, and I just sewed them in myself, and I think they're just super, super cute. I don't get to wear this dress super often because it is obviously like pretty formal, but every time I do, it fits me so nicely, and I just love the way it looks. My aunt, she even came up to me and she's like, I love your dress. She's like, I swear I had that exact same dress in white in the 80s. And I'm like, lucky for you, queen, this is indeed from the 80s. How am I feeling about this challenge? I'm starting to feel intimidated by this challenge. I'm starting to feel like I have a lot to go. So since the beginning of this challenge, I have worn a total of 24 of my dresses. I feel like I haven't worn that much. I feel like I have barely made a dent in my closet, especially now that I did indeed add 2 more. You know, nobody's perfect. So now that you've made it to the end, you get a treat. And that is to see the rest of the stuff that I got from the costume store. They finally brought out an entire rack of vintage, and the owners are so sweet. Every time I go in, they talk to me, they chat with me, and they are just pulling stuff out of the back, being like, do you like this? Do you like that? Do you want to try this on? Do you want to try that on? They're just absolute sweethearts. And they did do something very extra sweet for me. One of the last times I was there, for context, I bought this mid-century metal flower brooch, right? It's super pretty. I really, really like this brooch. I initially bought it for the idea of putting it in like my berets. I think that would just be like a super cute little guy, or just like, you know, on my shirts, whatever, on like my skirts. I was even using it for like my microphone for a little bit. And turns out they're like a thing. There's like these metal flower pins are like a thing. So now I've been kind of looking for them. There was a dress there that I didn't like. It was black and white. It was cute. It just wasn't my style. So I didn't want it. But on the dress, right on the center where the waistline was, there was this. A metal mid-century, same style as that one, brooch. The backs are the same, right? So it's like the same manufacturer, same company, whatever it is. I don't know where they're from. I don't know the origins of them. I have to look that up. I didn't buy the dress, and they were gracious enough to sell me just the pin individually. It's me! It's Daisy! It's me! So I'm really excited to now like be able to like put it on my berets. Like even that is so cute. Or on like dresses or just everything. I'm really, really excited and super, super thankful that they were able to do that for me. Because I'm moving, I'm trying to be really good about not buying clothes or like thrifting as much, but at the same time, I've been like, every time I go thrifting, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna buy that because I'd rather go to the costume store and buy some like beautiful vintage piece. And they finally put out their vintage Hawaiian shirts, like made in Hawaii shirts, and I am just over the moon excited. The one that caught my eye in their window, this 100% cotton, green hibiscus flower, floral, like, oh my God. It's super 70s to me, like the color palette, it has huge, like look at the collar, it's super pointy. I did get two. But look how gorgeous that is. Again, like a very 70s color palette with the big hibiscus flowers and the almost like tiki totems almost. And again, a nice big collar. This one is slightly smaller in size than the other one. So this one I can wear probably like tucked into like some nice brown slacks and wear to work. This next one, oh my God, I died a little bit when I saw it and I was a little unsure, but I tried it on and I was like, no, this is perfect. It's a PJ set. So it has a dress, like a little slip nightgown. It's not just the cute dress. No. Nay. It has the little cover up. I don't know if you would call this like a house coat, but you know, it goes over it. Oh my God, in the same pattern, and it has a tie, this little gorgeous pink tie, and it has 2 buttons. It's like a tent dress for hanging out at home. Fuck sweatpants and a sweatshirt at home. I'm wearing this. My friend's like, oh, can I come by for like a glass of wine, whatever? I'm like, yeah, girl, but I'm fully in my muumuu. And they're like, okay, queen. As of filming this video, I have 16 subscribers. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you for every single person that has subscribed. Thank you to you for watching this video. Thank you to everybody who has commented on any of my videos. Thank you to anybody who's liked any of my videos. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope the rest of your day is amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good one. Bye.